published in 2003 to start off with. First change that happened in my life was that I was born having an epileptic fit. So this is called early rock and roll, 1958. Because at the moment of birth my synapses buzzed at the frequency of long since erased stations in Memphis or Duluth, I jitterbugged straight out of the womb to some glass confinement of tubes and wires. My limbs cut a rug to the hand jive. My body shook, rattled, rolled, and with one of those odd twists of fate I'm told happens in these cases, my first LP was Bill Haley's. It's called The Prospects. The prospect of happiness is an island at the top of the world, and ships that return on the trade winds with news of a city that drifts on the tides beyond that point on the compass where maps scorch into dragon flames and sailors fall off the edge, intoning names of places they'd heard of, where the sea, blue as the Virgin's dress, shines like the crowned heads of Europe. But when we make landfall at last with our dreams locked up in the hold, whatever it is we were looking for on this bare headland out in the ocean has jumped ship to the next blessed isle, or the next after that. I got religion at the age of 17. I also became a punk. And never quite got rid of either of those, really, actually. I'm still both, actually. This poem is called Gabba Gabba Hey to Punk Rock. And I met you again that day in Moss Side with Dad and the Anti-Nazi League. Noise and noise. Confused between God and libido, my place in the grand scheme of hatred and bad taste. I never had gear, though in one early photo I'm Joey Ramone. Thanks. You poured my rage into a few 7-inch singles, tapes, a man with a silver-tone guitar. On the road from New Mills, I first fell in love, crushing down a cataract of spit from the boss's car radio to the storm in my jeans, heart pinned together in one almighty soak. One chord wonders, a homemade anarchist's bomb in the year of the Jubilee, boredom sprayed over crumbling hometown walls, toes pointed in, singing Alison, wearing my national health specs. It's called Lost Asylum Claim. Just like the missing asylum seeker in this poem, there is no E in the whole of this poem. What's not took is thrown away. Furnishings of flats in multi-occupation, waiting for passing crows to pick up bargains gratis from vacant rooms. All this trash nobody lays claim to, or nobody with no support, out of sight, out of mind, out of luck. food bank bags, old scratch cards lost to Rwanda. Nobody is lost in transit again. Our area disdain, cops in vans and official fists lost his claim, took him away, his shut mouth, gasping for air. It's also called Alice in Llandudno. We had a bit of Paul Simon earlier actually, and I adapt a line from one of his songs. I wonder if somebody could actually guess what it is. I've grown so tall, says Alice, I can see the Conwy Delta shine like a National Express wheel rim. Stratifications of the Great Orme or piles of beef paste sandwiches curled in the station luncheon rooms. Look at this model town where the tourists eat chips afloat on a sea of mushy peas, and wonder why are they cut like little boats in the harbour of blue china plates, as fish walk hand in hand with a good Reverend Dodgson, who no one saw strolling the toy pier, or losing pennies in the cute arcades. But look, there's his mad hat, price still on it, flying away from the Red Queen, off her head on Blackpool and Kettering, who shouts, speak English at bold Welsh hills, as that grinning cat disappears again, and down this end of Moston Street, White Rabbit's late for his charabang. I'll leave it there, thank you very much.